Hello and welcome back to the Shanti Love channel. Today we will be cooking some turkey wings. So let's get started and I'm going to show you what I'm going to season up my meat with and let marinate for a little bit before I put it in the oven. Alright? Okay, so here we are again, and before I start cutting it up and seasoning it, I want to show you what I'm going to use. So again, you know I love the browning, greased browning. We got jerk season just for a little bit of kick, flavor, and pepper. We got adobo. I love this adobo, it really gives good, but I also like the Sazon Classico. That's just classic, but this has everything like parsley, scallion, thyme, everything you need, garlic, onion powder, everything you need is in that. I'm also going to use paprika for some of the coloring, even though I'm definitely going to use browning, but paprika also is all about the flavor, and you know I love the flavor. I'm going to use lemon juice to wash it off because I do not have vinegar, which you guys know I live and love vinegar for cleaning my chicken, and some Lawry's, just because all three of these give a different flavor. You kind of want flavor for your food. Now I'm going to use thyme for fresh seasoning, onions, garlic, scallion, red pepper, green pepper, orange pepper, and yellow. This is just for the natural flavors to make your food taste well. Like you just went to some island restaurant and it was like, oh, all right. So let's get started. Hi, beautiful people. It's me again, and I'm about to start seasoning. Shanti Love, just in case you don't know. So I'm going to start with the browning. When you do browning, you just want to make sure it sears all over the meat. Whether it's too dark or too much, that's fine. But, you know, it's up to you how you want to do it. Let me put some on this one too, since we're already here. This is just a bigger pan in case you decided that you want to make more for more people. When the bottle is done, it's always a great idea. Put a little water in it, jiggle it up a little bit to get all of the browning that's inside, and just pour the rest in on in there. Browning is browning. Okay? Now, I'm going to use some jerk seasoning just for the flavor. Now, I know it's probably a little confusing because I'm showing you 2 pans, so I'm going to stop doing 2 pans and just season one, and I'll season the next one later. Alright, so, just like the seasoning, I love my food and my flavors, so I like it to be well seasoned and flavorlicious. Yes.
You ain't get turkey wings today again? Okay.
Don't, Come, let's get it started.
No, it's Somalia, no, not yet.
Alright, so, like I said, just take all over the meat. Some Lawry's. Like I said, I like the flavors. Try out a little bit of everything. And top it off with some paprika. Do not worry about color because that gives everything color. When you finish, you just rub that bad baby all in. Obviously, y'all see I need a new pan, but this is just good for the seasoning, and maybe I'll just double the pan later because turkey wings will definitely make your pan harder to clean. When you finish, you just rub that in. You want to get all the color on all your meat, which I like. You know I like color, and the browning is kind of what gives it color itself. And so I'll show you how you get your white or yellow or pink, whatever color you want to call this, turkey wings to look nice and golden or nice and brown with so much color. Alright, I'll come back with the onions and all the fresh seasonings to show you just like how I cut it up if you don't know how to cut it up, and how it looks, and just makes your food look so much pretty with fresh vegetables and fresh onions and peppers. You see, just for example, this is how your meat looks. Just beautiful.
She did her face, everything.
Yes, she didn't catch my face.
No, I didn't catch your face. That's
But
all right.
it's not.
Are you still recording?
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Turn it off. This is just for the bigger pan. You season the bigger pan with the meat. Get that popping. You want to have it all over your food.
What's the AOD for?
This all good. Right? All over. You just want to see it. This is a bigger pan, so it might look like I'm seasoning crazy, but it's just a bigger pan. And you ain't got to eat this if you don't like so much seasoning. This adobo sprinkles real good, so you do not really have to sprinkle so much. But y'all know me. Lawry's is a little salt. So in my turkey wings or most of my food, I do not use salt because all of these seasonings has salt. All right. And the paprika. Okay. There we go. And then I'm gonna rub that all in. Rub it all in. Get that flavor going and juices. Get my meat marinated and sauteed. Ooh. I'm already thinking about this. I can't wait to eat. It's crazy. This food ain't even done yet. Nowhere near. You want to rub all of that in. You want to get all your brown stuff on your meat. All the juices seem to be over on that side, so you just rub it up, mix it up, and turn it up. Now, if you notice, my other pan, because it's smaller, it looks more brown than this one does. So, I'm going to show you what I'm about to do right now. It's just like soap awful. Take some of the browning from this pan and pour it over in this pan. Now remember, this is the pan that I ended up putting water in, so it diluted the browning a little bit, so it changed the color. If you are not a fan of the color or don't really care, that wouldn't bother you. But just in case you wanted it to come out nice and brown, it's just something that you could do. But either way, it doesn't matter. The chicken's still gonna come out nice and beautiful, tasty to die for, and it's a little bit redder because of the paprika. However, it doesn't matter. Turkey wings or food in general is just an experiment all the time. So depending on what you season it with, depends on what the color comes out. As long as you prepare your food good, you'll be fine. I think you'll be okay. So let's start cooking. My wonderful seasoned up turkey wings. I'm about to put in the oven with potatoes. Yum yum. All right. So I wasn't able to, I didn't have my phone by me when I was turning it the first time. So what I did was I had it baking at 350 for an hour before I flipped it the first time. So I just flipped it and I think I had it in the oven for about 45 minutes, right, from the last time. And look how pretty brown that looked. Like, oh, Jesus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just open it, turn them again on the pieces that I feel like I need to brown a little bit more. But I think that's kind of nice and brown, baby. That looks like some nice turkey wings. You wouldn't even know. We'll be back. Jess, did you eat the food? Did you eat your plate?
I had a sample and that sucker was a bomb. Like the seasoning was perfect.
It was perfect?
Perfect.
So
Like,
you think this was the best one yet?
best one yet.
Alright, I'm about to try it.